Let's check out the switchboard on the right side. The switchboard allows you to monitor all activity currently going on in the office. You can see who's on a call, how many calls they've made or received, and also if they're available or not. A new, useful feature of the switchboard is the ability to drag and drop and transfer calls. Now that I'm on a call, you'll see the drag indicator next to the phone icon. Click and hold, and you'll see that I can drag the call directly to them, transferring it, or to their voicemail box. There is more than one way to transfer, as you don't have to drag and drop. You can also just click on the user and you'll have the same option. If we take a look at the red indicator down here next to Douglas, we'll see that he's on Do Not Disturb. This can be changed by clicking on the red indicator itself. You'll see all the options available. Currently, by default, Available is the only one where you're not immediately set to Do Not Disturb. If you select any option other than Available, your phone will be put in Do Not Disturb. Again, administrators can make these changes to anyone, but users will only be able to control themselves. Let's take a look at another icon we can see on a user. This is the Web Leads Enabled button. When green, that means any incoming web leads will go to any extension that is enabled. You can easily enable and disable receiving web leads by clicking on this icon. Along the top of our switchboard, there's a drop-down that says Users. This is for changing the view to some of the other options, which are Groups and Queues. These can be customized by clicking on the gear icon. From here, you can select the different views, and from those views, narrow down who you'd like to see. Another option you'll have when on a call is to send it to park. You can see which calls are in your parking lot down here. If you'd like to pick that call up, just click the little phone icon. The parking lot can be used as an indirect way of transferring calls. We sometimes call it a waiting room. Someone may have a call they want to send to somebody but aren't sure if they're available right away or at all. This way they can put the call on hold, and if it turns out they're available, anybody in the office, including the person they're trying to reach, can pick the call up from park. On the left side of our switchboard, you'll see an option for some more tools. This includes expanding the switchboard, voicemail, speed dial, call history, and fax. If we expand the switchboard, we'll be able to see a lot more extensions at once. In the upper right, you can also filter extensions either by name or extension number. Voicemail will allow you to check your voicemail if you're a user, or anyone's voicemail if you're an admin. You have the option to play through your phone if you don't have headphones but want to be able to hear the message privately. Clicking Listen to Voicemail will just play it through your computer, and Download will download to your computer. Numbers that you call frequently can be saved to speed dial. You'll see the instructions for using speed dial along the top, and if you'd like to add any more, just click the plus in the upper right. We've reviewed call history already, but this is just another location where you can access it. Narrow down the calls you're looking for by date and user, and you'll be able to download or listen to them here. Finally, under fax, we'll be able to see all inbound or outbound faxes. If you're searching for a particular fax, you can use the drop-downs along the top to narrow them down. On the notification, you'll see the date, to and from, direction, and status. You'll also be able to download the fax here, along with sending a fax.